Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with another video, and today I want to talk about a really interesting topic. I was watching another YouTuber and they had briefly mentioned this, and I thought, oh man, I gotta make a video about this because this is just too good. So I wanted to talk about the Fortnite Lego sets in the item shop, because they have actually not been seen in actually months, and I thought, let's just kind of go over it and just talk about it and just kind of, it's kind of an interesting topic. It has actually not been seen in the item shop anymore. It stopped. So they started selling these around the chapter 5 season 1 was when these started, and they had a couple of certain sets kind of scattered across the item shop, and it was on a refresh as well, so there would be new sets and all that kind of stuff. We didn't have the today's bestsellers at the time, so I don't actually know if they were ever in like the top 10 or anything. But I have a feeling that the numbers were pretty low. And I don't know, like, even for me, like, I never bought any of the sets. I could never justify the price that they were for what you got. And it wasn't like if I got it, like if it was like a jam track, if I got it, then everybody in my party could use the gym track. Like, it was like I could only ever use the Lego pieces, and to be honest with you, I don't play Lego unless I like need XP, right? Because that's kind of the best way to get XP. Although it seems like they like nerfed it a little bit, like, because I was playing the other day and it was fine. It was 22,000 XP that I would get, like the playtime, and then I played the other day and it like halved. It was like 11,000. I was like, whoa, maybe I just hit my cap, maybe that's probably what happened, but I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, you guys are just really trying to cut off all XP possible. But it is interesting to me because some of these are actually really awesome, and they're now not coming into the item shop anymore. I don't know if you've noticed, they don't sell these anymore. They've stopped selling them. And for a while, like, they would sell them, and a lot of creators were gifted them. I never bought any of them. I did buy all the passes though. Like, I like the Lego passes. I think they're cool. It's so much easier now with, you just play, anything, and it unlocks all the passes. That's so much better, because before, like, you had to play each individual mode, and it was actually tedious. It was god awful. But I mean, they even got to a point where they were trying to link Fortnite skins or collab skins with these Lego sets to make them cheaper. But I'll be honest with you, like, even with a lot of the skins that I had owned, when it came to like a discount, I mean, it really wasn't much of a discount, and I still couldn't justify getting it. I really couldn't, because a lot of the discount was still over at least 1,000. I think a lot of the time it was either 1,100 was kind of the lowest when it came to like a discount, and I just was like, I still can't justify it. Like, you can knock a couple of V-Bucks off of it, and I still can't justify buying this bundle. I just can't justify it, because you gotta remember, like, I just don't use Lego very often. Now, I remember when they did it with the Spider-Man stuff, and I'll be honest with you, I was pretty close to doing it with the Mary Jane one, because I had wanted the Mary Jane skin just to add to the collection. Still don't have it, by the way. But I was getting close to it, because I thought, this is it, isn't it? She is just paired with this Lego bundle, and she will never be sold separately again. And this Lego bundle is going to be the only way I'm going to get it. Glad I didn't do it, because months later they actually brought her back. Still didn't get it though, separately. But it does put you that fear, like, if they bundle these skins sometimes with these Lego sets, it's like, is this the way it's going to be now? But I have not seen a Lego set in quite some time. They tried to do it with the brand new Wolverine as well. When he came out, he's actually the one Wolverine skin I actually don't have. But it does blow my mind that some of these just are no longer in the item shop. You don't see them anymore, and I think it's because of sales. I really do. I think it's because nobody was wanting to buy any of these, you know? Not nobody, but I think the numbers were... Obviously the numbers were so low that they had to just pull it from the shop completely and not let anybody ever buy them, because which is kind of like sad, because a lot of these Lego sets are actually really, really cool. Like, I actually like them. Like the barnyard I think is kind of cool. The lighthouse I think is kind of neat. You know, there are actually some ones that like I think are really, really cool. The Halloween town, but it's just like when it was in the item shop, I just looked at that and I go, I just cannot justify the price for it. It's kind of like the kicks, you know? I just can't justify the price of the kicks for the value of what you get out of it. And maybe it'll change in the future. You know, we have seen that with, you know, other cosmetics where, you know, you like jam tracks from now, not only just a jam track, like you can use it for lobby music, you can use it for diving down from the battle bus, and when you get a victory royale, like, so maybe moving in the future they'll be able to, you know, test the waters and change things and, you know, make things, you know, where I can see the value and like, okay, I can see the value in that price. But man, they are actually gone. Like, that I just realized, I was like, wow, like I have not seen these in quite some time. And yeah, I mean, who knows when they'll be back and if they'll be back. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to have a conversation about the Fortnite Lego sets. I think it's really interesting that they're just gone. Like, they're not even in the shop anymore, and there's no ETA of when they'll come back or anything. So let me know your your thoughts and opinions on this as well. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think it was because of sales? Do you think, yeah, like I would love to know. I'd love to have a conversation. But guys, that's it for the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day, guys. Bye.